It's been some time since we last heard from Sean Murray and the boys at Hello Games, but that silence has been broken because the team has released the Foundation update, bringing a boatload of changes to the game.
The free update brings a cornucopia of changes to No Man's Sky, the most notable being base building, and serves as a, quote, foundation for things to come. For base building, you can create your base, quote, using modular structures and decorations replicated from resources gathered while exploring.
With that, you're able to, and I quote, recruit alien life forms to help research new technology, farming, engineer, weapons, and science specialists, and hireable from space stations. I don't even know what that means, but you can do it now.
Good. Do they mean, when they mean recruit alien life forms, is it like XCOM Recruit where you just dissect them and murder them?
Yeah, and Sid Meier's in the game. Spoiler. I don't know yet. Another interesting feature is that you can use the teleporters in space stations to teleport to and from your base at will, which is actually really, really cool.
Yeah, because in the game it was a bummer to
Yes,
get
it
around
was.
sometime. All right, it continues with being able to expand your base with storage containers to stockpile precious resources and rare products, and you can even find an even more beautiful location, and you can simply dismantle your previous homestead to refund all the spent resources. So if you want to move, you go move this area of town. The property value is getting a little
time
low,
to move.
so let's go.
In addition to base building, players can choose from 3 new game modes. You have normal, which is the original chilled exploration experience. You have creative, which allows players to explore the universe without limits and build a huge base. That's quote unquote huge base. And finally, you have survival, which really changes the game, creating a much more challenging endurance experience.
The update also adds a farming system, Farming Simulator.
Oh, that's a great game.
2030
They sent us a nice gift basket.
They did. The ability to purchase and customize huge interstellar freighters to transfer resources, and new biome and star-specific resources can be discovered for crafting new items.
Dang, that is a lot.
It's a lot.
And it keeps going because the UI has been approved with the addition of new arrow indicators to better emphasize shield and life support changes more clearly. There's also motion blur is being added to, I don't even know what the fuck that word is, sorry. Motion blur is being added to
Accentuate.
to accentuate the feeling of speed, particularly when in flight. This
Great.
can be toggled on or off in the options menu.
Turning it off. I don't like to go fast.
Yeah, don't go fast.
The Temporal Anti-Aliasing, or TAA, removes jagged edges effectively and has been added as an option to improve visual clarity. Texture streaming can be enabled, allowing minimum spec PCs to run the game more smoothly.
Trash PC.
We'll see
player.
about that.
Well, it's questionable.
I have it on PS4.
Yeah, there is also all the patch notes as well, but there's so many of them. We'll just include a link in the description where you can see them all, along with all these Foundation updates as well.
Perfect.
Is this patch going to be enough to get players interested in No Man's Sky again? I don't know. You know, it worked recently with Ubisoft and their 1.4 update for The Division. Apparently, they're seeing players return to New York.
For how
like
long,
at the
though?
same.
1.5.
It's like the same amount of players they had at launch apparently have. That's what Ubisoft is claiming
Okay.
have returned since 1.4.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
1.4 has been pissing me off in the underground and everything, but whatever.
Okay,
That's just me.
well, great
I'm
job.
a garbage player.
It's nice to see Hello Games and Sean Murray break their silence after an extended time off. I mean, Murray tweeted a few times over the weekend in regard to the patch, not about Thanksgiving.
He did.
Because he does not live in America, so why would he tweet about Thanksgiving? So here's tweet 1, and here's tweet 2, thanking fans who, quote, invested in them, which I guess is anyone who bought the game is technically invested in them. And this is tweet 3.
Yeah, overall, I think, and I can't speak for Brandon, but
No, you can't.
I can't.
Don't speak.
I think it's actually a step in the right direction, but you know, is it too little, too late? We're not sure. I mean, many fans were disappointed when the game came out and it kind of failed to meet their expectations, and that pretty much soured the relationship they had. So with a lot of people, so only time will really tell if this is going to work or not.
Well, I mean, this, at least it's free, which is great.
Yes, it is.
And you can argue, hey, this should have been out way long ago, or at least they should have led up to it a little more by doling it out a little bit. But I kind of like that they just dropped it in, where it essentially, it looks like a whole new game. Again, we haven't played it, so we can't fully say how it is and everything. But hey, if you're into No Man's Sky and you were disappointed by the release because it wasn't as big as you expected, at least that gives it a little bit of depth. So at the very least, they're not, you know, putting their tails between their legs and running away.
And this
At
is the
least they're trying to
foundation
build
for
it.
things to come.
Yeah, so there you go. No matter what happens, at least you get more game if you're into it. Boom.
Let's take it away to Shane. What do you think?
Well, it's too late because I already returned the game.
Dang.
Oh, you could have picked it up on Black Friday for $25.
I know.
It has to be for free.
Oh, well. Damn.
One complaint I do have is I was reading comments, and I think it's kind of silly that, so with the freighters, big starships, you can essentially buy them, And a guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go check this out." And the thing cost 7,000 credits, which apparently is a lot, but it had half the storage that had shipped it, which I find very bizarre. So
Right.
Okay.
it seems like that thing should just be massive and
Yeah, you think with the freighter,
Yeah.
all having, but
Yeah.
apparently not.
they'll patch that.
Steven, you gonna jump into the ski?
I mean, I want to. I wanted to love when it first dropped, but then I hated it immediately, and I feel burned. I feel battered. I don't know if
It's
I want
like
to come back.
it's like when you try to go after a girl for so long, then you finally get in a relationship.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, this isn't what I wanted.
yeah, exactly. And you're like,
Yeah.
bye. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with your best friend.
But anyways, I hope this does well. Like again, I think this game was literally supposed to be like an early access game. Like this was supposed to be the game eventually when it happened, but it spun into something that was not early access. Womp womp. What do you guys and gals think? Is this update enough? Is it too little, too late for No Mancy, or is there perhaps room yet for the game?
I don't know. Let us know in the comments below or on Twitter, and let us know. I said let us know 2 times. Make sure to watch our other videos where we have a cat review. I'm putting that in quotes.
know,
Review Infinite Warfare.
Some people were legitimately mad that the cat wasn't actually reviewing it.
Motherfucker ain't got thumbs.
The cat can't review a game, goddammit. So if you go in there expecting the cat to actually review it and are disappointed, you're a moron. You're the same type of people that expected all these great things from No Man's Sky. Anyways,
Whoa.
there's also
There might be one cat that could review it, and that's Toonces, the driving cat, but he might be dead.
Yeah, it's probably dead.
Also, where's the fucking desert worm? It was in the trailer. It's not, doesn't exist.
Where's the Doom World?
I don't know. Also, we have another video where Brandon tries to get a date at BlizzCon. Did he succeed? It's Brandon after all. Come on, let's be honest
Let's
here.
be honest here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow. Woo!
Ugh, Ian bought a PlayStation just to play that
I
game.
know.
Good
Wow.
for him.
He's a smart man.
Wow.
Yeah.
The update also adds a farming system, the ability to purchase and customize huge interstellar firefighters,
That's freighters, by the way. I don't know where you got
freighters, to transfer resources. That's funny, so I guess we can keep that in.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll take it one more time just for clean. And we
Chris
can do
knows
whatever.
which one
yeah,
to
yeah.
use.